Ogun State Government and the Hague Institute for Innovation of Law have unveiled guidelines on the family and land dispute in order to ensure quick resolution of civil cases without resorting to the formal court. The framework laid a foundation for evidence-based solutions for people dealing with land and family-related conflicts. Senior reporter Kazim Olowe has the details.
The World Justice Project, while measuring the justice gap, said an estimated 5 billion people across the world lack access to justice, especially among the low-income nations. Nigeria, as a developing nation, is not left out of this figure, and Ogun State being the gateway state and the industrial hub of the country, the introduction of alternative dispute resolution system on land and family matters appears to be the right step in order to meet the needs of the people. This approach was adopted by the state government with the support of the Ministry of Justice.
So there's a gap between the formal sector, which is the courtroom, and the informal sector. So Hill tries to bridge that gap by increasing communication and collaboration between the two. So now this guideline cuts across both. It is based on research, it's based on interviews, best practices, best evidence practice, and best practice evidence. So what people are doing and what people say they are doing, we are comparing it with what is actually happening.
To reduce the burden on the judges, like you have heard one judge speaking here, he said the burden is too much on them in the court. So with the guideline, we've trained traditional rulers, religious leaders, and when we equip them with the knowledge, you also had someone saying he saved a marriage due to the knowledge he got from the guidelines. So that is just what we intend to, just to reduce the burden on the courts and to help people resolve their justice problem.
They would help us to show that the informal justice system also works, because once these guidelines are used, once they are applied, it means that we would see a drop in the cases that come to court.
The Director of Civil Litigations and Advisory Services, who represented Governor Dapo Abiodun at the program, promised people-centered justice delivery system in order to ensure fairness, equity, and promotion of rule of law.
Data has shown that family problems, for example, separation, divorce, have led to occasions of violence, assault, rape, murder. And that is why the Ogun State government is especially interested in this program.
Those in attendance agreed that the guidelines on family and land disputes will assist in improving the state justice ecosystem. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.